Body fat plays a multifaceted role within the human body, serving functions that are both vital and, when in excess, potentially harmful. To truly understand the significance of fat and its connection to the process of toxin elimination, it's important to look beyond the surface of weight loss and consider the intricate relationship between fat storage, metabolic health, and the body's natural detoxification mechanisms. Adipose tissue, commonly known as body fat, is more than just a passive energy reservoir. It acts as an endocrine organ, releasing hormones and signaling molecules that influence everything from appetite regulation to inflammation and insulin sensitivity. In healthy amounts, fat insulates the body, protects organs, and provides a crucial source of energy during periods of fasting or increased demand. However, when fat accumulates beyond healthy levels, often due to poor diet, sedentary lifestyle, or underlying metabolic imbalances, can become a repository for substances that the body cannot immediately process or excrete. This is where the concept of toxins comes into play. Environmental pollutants, heavy metals, pesticides, and even certain byproducts of metabolism can enter the body through the food we eat, the air we breathe, and the water we drink. The body's primary defense against these substances involves the liver, kidneys, and lymphatic system, which work tirelessly to neutralize and eliminate toxins. Yet, when the amount of toxins exceeds the body's capacity for detoxification, the excess is often sequestered in adipose tissue. Fat cells can lock away lipophilic or fat-soluble toxins, essentially isolating them from the bloodstream and vital organs. This protective mechanism ensures that, in the short term, the body is shielded from the harmful effects of these compounds. However, this also means that as fat stores increase, so does the body's burden of stored toxins. When a person embarks on a weight loss journey and begins to break down fat, these previously locked away toxins can be released back into circulation. The process of losing fat, therefore, is not merely about aesthetics or reducing numbers on a scale. It is a metabolic event that has implications for overall health and well-being. The release of toxins during fat loss underscores the importance of supporting the body's detoxification pathways through adequate hydration, balanced nutrition, and perhaps even targeted supplementation, especially during periods of rapid or significant weight loss. The process of toxin elimination is complex and involves several key organs and systems. The liver is the body's primary detoxifier, transforming harmful substances into water-soluble compounds that can be excreted via urine or bile. The kidneys filter the blood, removing waste products and excess substances, while the lymphatic system helps transport immune cells and clear cellular debris. The skin and lungs also play roles in excreting toxins through sweat and respiration, respectively. When fat is mobilized, the release of stored toxins can temporarily increase the body's detoxification workload. This is why individuals on restrictive diets or intense weight loss regimens may experience symptoms such as headaches, fatigue, or skin eruptions, signs that the body is actively processing and eliminating toxins. Supporting the body's natural detoxification during fat loss involves several strategies. First, maintaining hydration is crucial, as water facilitates the transport and excretion of water-soluble toxins. Second, consuming a diet rich in antioxidants found in fruits, vegetables, and whole grains can help neutralize free radicals generated during toxin metabolism. Third, ensuring adequate intake of fiber supports healthy digestion and regular bowel movements, which are essential for the elimination of waste. Finally, lifestyle practices such as regular exercise, deep breathing, and sufficient sleep further enhance the body's ability to detoxify and recover. In addition to understanding the role of fat in toxin storage and elimination, it is equally important to consider how dietary choices influence metabolic health, particularly through the regulation of blood sugar. One of the most effective dietary strategies for maintaining stable blood glucose and promoting fat loss is the adoption of a low glycemic index, low GI diet. The glycemic index is a measure of how quickly foods raise blood glucose levels after consumption. Foods with a high glycemic index, such as white bread, sugary snacks, and processed cereals, cause rapid spikes in blood sugar, followed by equally rapid declines. This roller coaster effect can lead to increased hunger, cravings, and overeating, making it difficult to maintain a healthy weight. In contrast, low GI foods, such as whole grains, legumes, non-starchy vegetables, and certain fruits are digested and absorbed more slowly, resulting in gradual, sustained increases in blood glucose. Asterisk, a low GI diet offers several benefits for both weight management and overall health by maintaining stable blood sugar levels. It reduces the likelihood of energy crashes and mood swings, and minimizes the stimulus for excessive insulin release. Insulin is a hormone that promotes the storage of glucose as fat, particularly in the abdominal region. Chronic high insulin levels, often driven by a high GI diet, can lead to insulin resistance, a key risk factor for obesity, type 2 diabetes, and cardiovascular disease. Asterisk, when blood sugar is kept stable through low GI eating, the body is better able to access stored fat for energy, rather than relying solely on incoming carbohydrates. This metabolic flexibility facilitates fat loss, reduces inflammation, and promotes a healthier body composition. Moreover, low GI diets are rich in fiber and micronutrients, which support digestive health and provide the necessary cofactors for effective detoxification. Asterisk, implementing a low GI diet does not require complicated rules or expensive foods. It simply involves choosing whole, minimally processed foods and pairing carbohydrates with sources of protein and healthy fat. For example, instead of white rice, opt for brown rice or quinoa. Swap out sugary breakfast cereals for steel-cut oats topped with nuts and berries. Include beans, lentils, and leafy greens in meals. The inclusion of healthy fats from sources such as avocado, olive oil, and fatty fish not only improves satiety but also aids in the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins and antioxidants. Asterisk. In practical terms, a low GI diet helps control appetite by preventing the sharp drops in blood sugar that trigger hunger and cravings. When blood sugar remains stable, the brain receives consistent signals of satiety, making it easier to stick to appropriate portion sizes and avoid mindless snacking. Over time, this translates into sustainable weight loss and improved metabolic health. Asterisk. The journey toward fat loss and detoxification is not a quick fix, but a holistic transformation. It involves understanding the biological role of fat, the processes by which the body manages toxins, and the impact of dietary choices on blood sugar and metabolism. By adopting a low GI diet and supporting the body's natural detoxification pathways, individuals can achieve not only a leaner physique but also enhanced vitality and resilience. Asterisk. Beyond the science, there is a psychological dimension to fat loss and detoxification. Many people approach weight loss with a sense of urgency or self-judgment, focusing solely on external appearance. Yet, true health is rooted in self-care, patience, and consistency. The body's ability to process toxins and regulate blood sugar is influenced by stress, sleep quality, and emotional well-being. Mindfulness practices such as meditation, yoga, or simply taking time to enjoy meals can reduce stress hormones that interfere with fat loss and metabolic health. Asterisk. Moreover, social support and community play important roles in sustaining healthy habits. Sharing meals with loved ones, participating in group activities, or seeking guidance from healthcare professionals can provide motivation and accountability. The process of losing fat and enhancing detoxification is often more successful when approached as a collective journey rather than a solitary endeavor. Asterisk. As the body sheds excess fat and clears stored toxins, individuals may notice improvements in energy, mental clarity, skin health, and immune function. These benefits are cumulative and reinforce the positive effects of a balanced low GI diet and a supportive lifestyle. It is important to remember that progress is rarely linear. Setbacks and plateaus are natural parts of the process. What matters most is a commitment to long-term health, rather than short-term perfection. Asterisk. In summary, body fat serves critical functions but can also become a reservoir for toxins when present in excess. The process of losing fat is inherently linked to detoxification, as stored toxins are released and processed by the body's natural systems. Supporting these pathways through adequate hydration, nutrient-rich foods, and healthy lifestyle choices is essential for safe and effective fat loss. Asterisk. At the same time, adopting a low GI diet provides a powerful tool for regulating blood sugar, controlling appetite, and promoting metabolic health. Such a diet emphasizes whole foods, minimizes processed carbohydrates, and includes balanced portions of protein, fiber, and healthy fats. By stabilizing blood sugar, it reduces hunger and facilitates sustainable weight loss, while also supporting the body's detoxification efforts. Asterisk. Ultimately, the goal is not simply to lose weight or purge toxins, but to cultivate a state of health that is vibrant, resilient, and balanced. This involves listening to the body's signals, making informed choices, and nurturing both physical and emotional well-being. With patience, consistency, and self-compassion, anyone can embark on a journey toward improved health and vitality, one that honors the body's innate wisdom and capacity for renewal. Asterisk throughout this journey, it is helpful to set realistic goals and celebrate small victories. Each step toward balanced eating, regular movement, and mindful living contributes to the gradual transformation of body composition and internal health. Tracking progress, whether through journaling, photos, or biometric measurements, can provide valuable feedback and encouragement. Asterisk. It is also important to recognize that individual responses to diet and lifestyle changes vary. Genetics, age, hormonal fluctuations, and underlying health conditions all influence how quickly and efficiently the body loses fat and eliminates toxins. Personalizing dietary choices and exercise routines, and seeking professional guidance when needed, can optimize results and ensure safety. Asterisk for those seeking additional support. Certain supplements and functional foods may aid the detoxification process. Milk thistle, dandelion root, and green tea are known for their liver-supportive properties, while probiotics can enhance gut health and immune function. However, supplements should never replace a balanced diet or healthy habits. They are most effective when used as part of a comprehensive wellness plan. Asterisk. In conclusion, the relationship between body fat, toxin elimination, and blood sugar regulation is a dynamic interplay that shapes health outcomes over time. By understanding the science, embracing holistic habits, and cultivating a mindset of self-care, individuals can unlock the full potential of their bodies and achieve lasting well-being. The path to health is not a sprint but a lifelong journey, one that rewards patience, perseverance, and a commitment to balance. Asterisk. As you continue along this path, remember that every positive choice, no matter how small, contributes to a healthier, more vibrant you. Whether it's choosing a low GI meal, drinking an extra glass of water, or taking a brisk walk outdoors, these actions build the foundation for a resilient metabolism and a detoxified body. Trust in the process, honor your progress, and celebrate the remarkable capacity of your body to heal, transform, and thrive. Asterisk. With each step, you move closer to your goals, not only in terms of weight loss but in achieving a state of health that empowers you to live life fully. Embrace the journey, nourish your body, and cherish the vitality that comes from balanced fat metabolism, effective toxin elimination, and stable blood sugar. This is the essence of true wellness, a state where body, mind, and spirit are aligned in pursuit of lasting health and happiness. Asterisk.